Hey everyone, it is the 29th of July. Got it right this time, Lucy. July 2026. And it's Ruth's happy good of the day. You know I did that? Mickey Mouse, if you know, you know. If not, watch the bloopers video and the previous video yesterday. But no mic today because I'm tired and I can't do it 3 times. So yeah, I'll try and sort out the mic for next time. But my good of today is, if you see all these papers and bits around and all this, is because I've been picking our official ambassadors to come onto the programme with the other current ambassadors, because some of our ambassadors are on a kind of dormant kind of phase at the minute because they're dealing with their own health problems and personal things that they need to embrace. That's totally okay. So we're going to have quite a big team of ambassadors, but only like some of them will be kind of working at the minute, doing content with me and doing different products and things like that. But those of you who don't get through, I wish I could take all of you. I wish it could. It's so difficult. I really wish I could. But there's little opportunities for those who haven't got through. I've got another opportunity, smaller, but still an opportunity. So keep an eye on your emails. So yeah, because I want to try and, even if you can't get through, I want to give you something from Willaroo. So hopefully I can, you know, please everyone. And well, I can't please everyone, but I'll do my best to give the love around and do what I can, basically. But I'm only a small business, basically just me and my family and friends. So yeah, we'll see. But that's my good today. The other thing to say is I got outside, and if you saw the video, it's just, it was incredible and much needed and exhausting, because I literally fell asleep with all my sheets of paper on me. Right? My nurse was like, Ruth, I think you should put away your stuff. I was like, no, I've got to do Willaroo stuff. I was like, I've got to do this. So Ruth, stop and put them down. I was like, okay. So you've gone outside, you've done so much today, and so that exhausted me. I put my giraffe pajamas, which are another good of my day, and I haven't worn these for a while. And another good of my day was one of the doctors who came to see me, who's a rheumatology and orthopedic doctors together, and it's about the bone infusions, which I don't, people have had some infusions. If you had, you know, I'd love to know what you thought of it. Is it the Zola, one beginning with Z, that one? The problem is the side effects could affect me really badly. So my consultant's looking into other option, the anabolic kind of options. I don't quite know. I know they need funding and from a special panel. So she's looking into it for me though, which means a lot. We had like a long discussion about the side effects. It's tough. Some of those decisions are really tough, but my bones are brittle. They're not going to get any better, and they're slowly getting worse. So it's difficult to know what's the right decision. Sorry, my hair it needs a wash desperately. But sorry, those are my goods for today. Also, I feel a bit stressed because my birthday is 2 weeks today, and I will be home for it. I will. I hope I'll be home very soon. Actually, I'm stubborn, so I'm determined. But I had plans for birthday, and now I don't have plans. So if anyone has ideas or lives locally to me or has an ideas, I think I could do that's just in the daytime that's fun, but I could do that, you know, whether it's with animals or something crafty or just a way to make memories. I want to mark it in some way, you know, because every year is a blessing. And I know I say that, and I know I've gone about it, but I know I joke and stuff, but it's serious, you know. You're not under palliative care for no reason, and it's become more and more real this year. And even my doctors were like, Ruth, you were lucky to survive the 4 months at the beginning of this year of the sepsis and everything you dealt with. Like, yeah. So every year really is something to mark. Yeah. My dream is to go on a hot air balloon, but they're not accessible. So that's crossed off the list. But I don't know. Even if I just paint a picture and watch the sunset, I don't know. I just want to do something. My bestie Charlie's free with me in the day, but I don't know what we're going to do. I've got some ideas, but yeah. Anyway, I love you all. It's such a ramble, but if you listen, you're part of the Rude crew, and I love you to pieces. You've got this, no matter what your day's brought. You've made it to Wednesday, halfway through the week. Woohoo! That says a long, happy good day, because we made it halfway through the week, and I'm proud of you. And you've got this, because every day may not be good, so you can every single day. It's better recorded. Mwah.